Good morning, everyone. Hope y'all doing good. Welcome to the first stream that we've done in days. It's been a long time, and unfortunately, because it's just been raining so much, we do have a break in the rain today. So I took us to Mount Tabor Park, and we're gonna take a walk. So let me go ahead and get this phone ready to go. And then we get moving. It's actually a little cold. Let me get my hand warmers. There we go. Hand warmers. Turn these on. Pop those in. Part of me is like, I should just wear my sweater while I'm at it. I'm just gonna get that cold. Alright. Let's do this. So, I've never streamed here before. So, this could go well, or it could be awful. I plan to run it as long as the stream holds. So, technically, the entrance is that way. But we're just gonna take a shortcut right here, and we're just gonna go up this way. Oh yeah! I gotta tie my pants down. Well, here comes the moment of truth. Let's hope this works. Oh, my legs are already starting to burn. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm really hoping this works. Because, I mean, this park is, like, literally in the middle of Portland. Like, it's not in downtown Portland, or to the east of downtown. But it's pretty big, like it's Mount Tabor. So, okay, let me put y'all down for a sec. Let me fix something here. Oh, well, there's nowhere to put y'all, so I guess I gotta deal with this until we get to a flat section where y'all won't fall. Like right here. Alright. Y'all stay here for a sec. I'm tying my pants. I know it sounds weird, but it's okay. You're gonna understand what I mean in just a minute. So, here. So I tied them. They're not like flapping around in the wind, you know what I mean? It's really windy today. Alright. We do have some geocaches we might go nab today. So. I mean, I am taking a trail that potentially could have spider webs, so I have to pay some attention. But if anyone runs into it, y'all get hit at first. Also, it just starts to rain, so I'm gonna go ahead and deploy y'all some umbrella. And of course, it would start right as I leave the FNAT section. See if I can find another place to put y'all down. Put y'all right here. Put my foot there. Perfect. Alright, so get this set up. Put this over here. And now Oh, I gotta take the battery off first. Alright. Now y'all got a little umbrella to keep y'all protected. Hopefully that doesn't mess too much with the focus. So I know we had a couple problems with that last time. It wasn't too bad, but it was noticeable enough at times, so oh god. Alright. I feel like I messed up. I feel like I took some really crazy path here. Oh, we can take the easy path, or we can take the hard path. So that's going like straight up, and then this is just straight up dangerous. We're not going that way, so let's see what's over here. Damn it, rain. Hey, as long as y'all protected, like if I get soaked, it's fine. I have a towel, so I'll be okay. The good news is there's some semblance of a path over here, which is good. But I don't know exactly where the fuck I am. Hang on. So I've never walked this portion of the park. I've never been on this side. I've always been on the western side of this park. Oh, no, hey, hang on. I see what's going on. We're not even the road portion yet. Okay. We got it. Okay, we do have to go up this. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go that really steep trail. So I might not talk to the camera as I, you know, need to take deep breaths here, get maximum oxygen. Can't imagine I want to be talking while I'm climbing this, so. Alright, see you at the top. You can see where people have stepped too. You can see the steps. So gotta be careful. Gotta choose my steps carefully. Okay, this isn't too bad. This ain't too bad. So glad I wore my hiking shoes. Oh god. So glad I wore my hiking shoes. Son of a bitch. We're almost there. Don't fall me. Okay. Alright. So this is the road that leads into the park. However, this portion down here, the gate is closed. So you can actually drive into the park today. So we'll walk over here and let me see, what's the closest trail entrance to here? Shit. There's no good entry from over here. Oh, I messed up. I messed up big. I would have to go back down. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have come in this direction. Oh, son of a bee, man. Son of a bee, we gotta go back down. Woo, buddy, I messed up hard. That's okay. That is okay, y'all. I mean, this is a nice walk, right? To not have any cars here, you know. There's another park in Philadelphia that does something similar, where sorry about that. There's a park in Philadelphia that does this. I think it's called the Schuylkill Park, right along the Schuylkill River. And from spring to autumn, during on Sundays, they shut down the park to all vehicular traffic, with the exception of getting to the parking lots. So there's only certain entrances open. And when you get up there, you have to tell the person, hey, I'm just trying to get to the parking lot. They'll be like, okay, so make sure you go to that parking lot right over there. And so you go over there, you park. And then you can basically do what I did. Get your rollerblades and go blading on the street. It was really nice. Really, really great place to just go for a nice roll, you know? You really need more of that. You just more, you know, more car-free areas, right? Even if it's just for a day or two, you know. Just shut it down to car traffic, right? They'll get used to it. So, yeah, when I drove up to the gate this morning, I was like, what? What's this park closed? And it was like, on parks closed to vehicles on Wednesday. And I was like, today's not Wednesday. And I checked the calendar and I was like, nope, wait, nope, today's definitely Wednesday. So, when we, speaking of Wednesday, y'all, tonight I get to see the awesome Jessica's Bell. We are, hanging out tonight. I don't know if we're gonna, I might stream the Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House portion of it, where, you know, we're going to Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House, and then we're going somewhere after. I don't know if the place after will be cool, and I don't intend to stream it, just because I just don't think it would, yeah. It would be so dark, you won't be able to tell what the hell is going on, you know. But I do intend to bring y'all to Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House again. As y'all know, or don't know, it's one of my favorite coffee houses of all time. Only open at night. They open at 7 p.m. Close at midnight. And their entire menu consists of coffee, tea, and dessert. I believe I have 2 highlights of the Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House. If you go to my highlights and check them out, they're not on my VODs because, you know, those only last 2 weeks. So, pro tip: if you are streaming and you want to hang on to stuff to clip for much later, as soon as you finish, like within, you know, as soon as possible, go to your Twitch, bring up the video, the VOD, and just hit highlight. And just take the highlight portion and just do the whole thing. That way, you can't lose. That way you don't lose the video. And make sure the highlight finishes too. I actually lost a video. Video I really wanted to keep too. I'm really bummed I lost it. Because the highlight did not save correctly. I kind of got lazy and I messed that one up. So, that really sucks. And I'm really bummed about it because I didn't like to record in any way, shape, and or form. So, huge bummer. Alright. Let's see. We're gonna head off in, I think we're gonna go left first. So, let's head left. And then this is just a big circle, so. Ooh, I just almost fucking tripped. We are getting some nice sun, not a whole lot of rain, which is good. Hopefully this weather holds. There are some geocaches in this park, but they're on the northern end. Like, for how big this park is, they have a depressingly no amount of caches here, which is kind of a bummer. We will go for them though. Boop. Let's see. Map skis. Yeah, we've got two. We got this one down here. Everyone's got something to hide. Cache not the posted coordinates. Let me see. Oh, no, not doing that one. That requires thinking. I'm good. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a while before we even get to the next caches, so I don't need to worry too much about looking at my phone. Well, I mean, I guess I'm looking at this phone. Looking at all you sexy beast. So, yeah. No, I like this park. It's I've been to this park several times. They supposedly have like the best sunset view. There's a spot where you can go and park and potentially catch a sunset. I've tried to do it in the past, and every time I've tried, it's always been very cloudy. Not worth it. However, that could change. Well, no. Could that change tonight? Possibly. I guess it depends on a couple factors. Because, I mean, sunset's at like, what, 1900? So 7 p.m.-ish. So I might be able to catch the sunset here. Maybe. It's a possibility. Bring y'all with me. Gotta catch some sunset streams, you know what I mean? Okay, wait. Am I going the right direction? Right, this is the walking trail, right? I think so. Where the frickin' hell am I? Okay, we're right. Alright, I'm gonna go up this trail right here. I'm gonna skip up. I wanna get up to this reservoir thing up here. Actually, I see the okay, so I'll get up here. Oh my god, this is so confusing. I don't know where the heck I'm going. I mean, I guess no, just stay on this path, me. What? Where am I? I don't know where I'm at. Look, once I get to the reservoir, I'll know exactly where I'm at. It'll be fine. So far, though, Steven's holding really well. And that's good. That's really good. As you all know, I'm very good friends with Foxwalks. If y'all don't follow Foxwalks, highly recommend. Go check out her channel. That's FOX_walks. Everything spelled exactly the way it sounds. We're both IRL streamers and gaming, but the IRL portions are always great. And she jokes about how I'm kind of like the scout, right? I go forth and find all these great places to stream at because I'm willing to just say buckets and just run streams, because like I do care about the quality, but also I realize that if you never just go for it, you'll never ever find those amazing spots where you can stream, right? Like NBA Park and piece of mud just got into my shoe. Like NBA Park in Olympia, or the Chehalis Trail, the Titlo's Forest Park, the Forest Park in Gig Harbor, right? All these amazing places, and now you can add Mount Tabor to that list. Now, I'm still trying to work out where the best places to walk are gonna be. I mean, you can see these people. Look at that. There's a trail. Someone was like, I don't want to wait. I want to go up there. Oh, yeah. Looks like we got a bit of a viewpoint here. Come on over. We check this out over here. A bit of an unsafe viewpoint. You know, don't bring, careful of your children here. They may fall and, yeah. So yeah, so that was the trail we were on down there, I think. Or maybe we were on that trail. I don't know. This park's so confusing. We've got a lot of parallel trails here and having trouble figuring out which one we're on. But like I said, once we get to the reservoir, I'll know exactly where we're at. So, where'd that person go? There's a person with a dog. Did they go behind me already? Huh, okay. Alright, let's go. Oh, they must have gone down this trail, okay. So yeah, I've been wanting to stream more here in Portland, but you know, as I said earlier this stream, like, it's been raining so much. Like, it's been raining pretty much the entire time I've been here. Well, no, that's a lie. It's been raining on and off pretty much since I got here. There was like a whole off period yesterday of like 8 hours. However, I was in Redria stream. I was not streaming myself, unfortunately, but I played Raft. Basically for the first time. Hopped into the game, was like, I don't know what's happening. I mean, I had played for an hour before they had the whole code lab start. So that's why I had an idea of the controls and what I was supposed to do. Okay, here we go. I know where we at now. Here we go. Okay. So we get into the reservoir portion of the park. Alright, so that's the reservoir. And actually, let me go ahead and take you over to the view, the sunset view that this place is known for. Sure, go ahead and come on over here. Yeah, so these are historic reservoirs, you know? Look at that. And obviously, you know, sounding obviously people have been doing that, you know, in a very asshole kind of way, right? It's one, you know, it's one of those, like, just because you can doesn't mean you should, even if it's legal. You know what I mean? It's like, don't be a fucking asshole, man. Come on. Oh man, here we go. We're gonna come right over to here. Oh yeah. Look at that, y'all. So that's downtown Portland. We did a walk down there last year along the waterfront. We went to their what was it called? Yeah, I was about to say Saturday Farmers Market. We did not go there. We went to their we went to go visit the world's smallest park, Mills End. that should also be highlighted. You can't really see it, but the International Rose Garden is there. The Japanese Gardens are over there. Both wonderful things to come check out. If you ever go to Portland, put those on your list. Check out the Rose Garden and the Japanese Garden. You can hit them both at the same time. They're right next to each other, right? I mean, public transportation does get you a little, good big Kenosha. You still have to walk like half a mile to get to both of them from the Kenosha's tram, but at least you don't have to get a car. I'm trying to think what else over there. Rim Sky's in that direction. There's a bunch of stuff, so. Alright. Let me check my Google Maps here and see where we want to go. So we're here. Alright, so I think we should go that way and hit the trails from there. And then I'm gonna go bring out my geocaching app. Am I gonna go for this Earth cache? Let me see what this Earth cache requires of me. I don't know if I want to go over there. Okay. Alright. We'll check it out. Oh god, I messed up. Oh my god. It was crazy how sometimes the simplest things trip you up, Stepping down from a curb. You understep and your back of the foot hits the curb and you almost fall. It's okay. We recovered. Fox and I made this observation of I'll trip on dude, in the way that we trip. Fox doesn't trip very often. When Fox trips, she eats it. And when I trip, I tend to trip way more often. Part of that reason being because I tend to drag my feet a lot. I don't really pick my feet up when I walk. But I tend to trip more often. Significantly more often. But I tend to recover better. Right? It's very few times I'm gonna fall and eat it. I think of the past 20 times that I have tripped, I've only ate it once. And that was actually, I was doing a DoorDash. And it wasn't even my fault. They had a hole, a small dip in their driveway, and my foot fell into that dip, and I fell forward and ate it pretty good. And the worst part was the people I was delivering to, they were actually in the front yard having a couple, a glass of wine. And one of them runs over and is oh my god, are you okay? I'm no, I'm fine. I saved y'all's food. It's good. They're well, are you okay? I'm yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, thanks for checking up. Here's your food. Have a good day, but it was just one of those oh my god, Look at that. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'm debating if I want to take that one. So if we go for the vents, right? Yeah, let's go for the geocache. I mean, it does require me to read stuff, but it shouldn't be a big deal, you know what I mean? We can go for that one. I don't do these particular caches very often because they require me to answer certain questions. And I dislike doing that. However, I've also never been to that part of the park. So, in geocache fashion, we're gonna use that to go check out that portion of the park. Hopefully the wind's not too much. You can see the wind blowing in the rains. Damn. Man. I don't know how long I want to stay out. It is supposed to rain later today. We'll see. We'll see. We'll walk this. We'll see where it takes us. And then hopefully it doesn't get too bad. And if it does, well, you guys are protected. I got distracted by a dog. Yo, didn't see that? Oh, fuck, man. This dude the goofiest shit, dude. Man, oh man. This is such a nice trail. Not just people. That is okay. That is fine, you know. I am not against that, you know. I think I'm going to skip the earth cache. I want to get as many caches as possible, but I don't want to go out of my way to do it. I mean, I feel like the earth cache is pretty easy to get. Yeah. You know, probably 10 minutes. It'll be fine. Let's go for it. Buckets. Buckets, guys. I can feel the fog here about now as they're coming in. I don't want to get rained on. Up here. Hopefully, I'm going to get our signal back. There we go. Come on back. Yep, so definitely can't go in that direction. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Alright. So from here, I think we go left. Yeah, we go here. This one's called Bark, which means it's gonna be hidden in a tree most likely. Okay. So we got to turn left here. Looks like we just follow this. It'll take us there, you know? Well, let's hope I don't need too many tools for this. I didn't bring my geocache bag because I wanted to lighten my load today. Not that I generally feel like I struggle, you know, but like I don't. But also I was like, these casters don't look like they require a whole nut, and in general, I've had enough tools in the past. The only ones that I don't have that, you know, that could require would be a magnet, which would be a bummer. I don't carry a magnet on me. But most times when they say you need a tot tool for that, it works. You can actually use a flathead screwdriver, jam it in there, and pull it out. Usually you won't get it out of the way sometimes, but it's usually just enough so that you can just grab it with your fingers. Let's see. All right. Should be right over here somewhere, y'all. Oh, what? 2.5 difficulty. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so it's actually gonna be up over here. So we'll take the trail up. Actually, I'm thinking it might be this tree over here. All right, we look at this. Thinking it's this tree. Although according to this, I'm like getting way off the trail. There's no way. Get out of here. Are you serious? It's trying to tell me that's actually down here somewhere. No way. It has to be this one. This makes the most sense. The most logical sense. Seriously, look at this. How could it not be here? What's a hint? Tall tree. There's not a tall trees here, but okay, maybe it is that one. This tree's not very tall. Okay. Okay. Maybe it is this one. Nope. No, it was. Or is it that one? Maybe it's that one. See, I told you, I knew my app was being goofy. Oh. Shit. Okay. Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna use this phone and see where it's at. So y'all give me a minute here as I figure this out. Navigate. Is it over here? Wait. I was hoping. 25 feet. Could be that thing. Okay. Well, it just takes me to an area. Okay. So I suspect I know where it's at. It has to be this tree. Right? I mean, it could be this tree. Or it could be this tree. We shall see. Oh, I see it. I'm gonna put y'all down somewhere. Oh, God. y'all up a bit. There we go. There you go. You shouldn't fall. Actually, we are right here. Perfect. Easy. Easy day. I got it, y'all. I don't know how much of me you can see, but I think today's the 28th. Nope, 27. I'm Mr. Fog. Where are you gonna take this picture at, buddy? Probably right here. It's probably the little dry section. There you go. Give me a second, y'all. Gotta get this picture of Mr. Hefhog in here. Alright, y'all, one geocache down, one to go. Alright. We'll go ahead and let's come over here. And let's come over here, yeah, let's come to this little section right here, this tree. I can have y'all sit. Oh, that's me getting nowhere. I was wondering what was going on. It looked like more of your views was being obscured. That's on me. I gotta be better about that. So, I was hoping. Nope. Whoa! Nope, flat terrain here. There we go. That'll do. Alright. Let me go and log this geocache real quick. Log it. Quick and easy, y'all. Quick and easy. That's what I'm looking for. Give it a TFTC. And give it the photo. You know what I forgot to do, and I might do later today? Where I get a picture? Well, hopefully when we get to the top, we get another picture. Another picture opportunity. So, at least with Mr. Hefhog, so. Or we could just take the same path down, you know. There's a possibility. Alright, so the next geocache is gonna be somewhere off in that way yonder. I think we have to go. I mean, there's a question mark one here. But I don't know about this one. Oh, it's for the adventure lab, okay. I think if we go in, oh, if we go this way, no, we're gonna head over here, take a Here's where we're head down in this direction. I think that's where it's at, right? No, wait. No, we gotta go this way. I know where I'm at. I see where I'm at. We gotta go this way and then take a left. And we'll stick to going turn. There we go. So we'll come up here, we'll take a left. That'll get us to the next geocache. This one's called Penguin versus the Volcanic Vent. But Penguin Tracker. Yeah. An easy cache, just a step off the road that is close to cars. No bushwhacking needed. Alright. MEC. Bring the navigate button up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright. Beep boop. What do I get a beep boop with? Billiam, hey, what's up? How are ya? Welcome on in. It's good to see ya. Oh, whatever it is. How are you doing on this Wednesday? I hope it's not as rainy and cold as it is over here. Because it is rainy and cold. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be able to tell that I'm doing this, but I do have my vest on. And vest is very good at, you know, keeping that internal heat. So, for sure, and yeah, thank you for coming on in and hanging out. It's good to have you. Right now we're walking at Mount Tabor here in Portland. I'm actually about to grab a geocache. I think it's on this side. Where is it? According to this. Oh, we gotta go over. Oh, I see a bit of a geo trail over here. Oh, I see the geo trail. I see. Oh, it's gotta be here. It's gotta be this tree or that tree. I think it's this tree. Maybe sit hint behind the first tree from end of fence. How's Portland so far? It's been good. It's I got my my car maintenance done, so I got my oil change done, and I was able to have my mechanic figure out why it's been making a shaking noise and a whining noise when I first start. Like I described it to him, he was like, "Yeah, it sounds like your power steering fluid is empty." And then he was like, "Yep." Thankfully, the leak is snow, so they were like, "You don't have to replace it. You'll be good. It's leaking, but it's fine. Just keep it topped off." And I was like, "Dope." But for the most part, I've mainly just been hanging out in my van because it's been raining so much. So we're gonna go for this geocache real quick. So is it this tree? Oh, I see it. I see it. I see it. I see it. Y'all see it? Yo, there it is. Alright. Geocache. 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 Alright, here we go. Yeah. See what we got here. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Oh, look at that. How cute that is. Nice. Alright. I'm going to sign here. It's the 27th of September, 2023. There we go. However, Portland should be getting more exciting this week. I'm linking up with a streamer tonight, Jessica's Bell. I don't know if you watch her. She's just a bundle of fun. We're going to a place called the Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House tonight, and then we're gonna go to a gothic nightclub. So I'm really excited for tonight. And then tomorrow I'm meeting up with another friend, old friend from Hawaii when I was stationed over there. We're gonna once again go to Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House. We're also gonna go to Mock's boarding house to play board games. So. Alright, Mr. Apple, I want you right there, buddy. Hey. Nope. Oh. Alright, he's sticking. Let me get a picture of him real quick. Come on. Bam. Alright, get Mr. Half-Hog. Alright, let me get a sticker. Alright, y'all. Today's hedgehog sticker that we're giving them, this one is cute. Very cute. I like it. So we'll throw that in there. I apologize if you're saying anything. I can't see my chat at the moment. There we go. Put that back. Come on up. Oh yeah, pro geocaching. You know, over time you just start learning, you know, all the tips and tricks on how to find stuff, you know? So, a gothic club, yeah, so, I went to it once last year. It's really cool. It really is that gothic industrial, like, type, and it's called the Coffin Club. So, like, I was in Jessica's stream last night. We were watching Queen of the Damned. She was like, I want to go to a vampire nightclub so bad. And I was like, well, there's one in Portland. It's not really vampire, but it is gothic. We can go. And so she was like, fuck yeah, let's go. So, you know, we're going to do that. Really excited. It's good stuff. Now, here's my question. If I stay up here... Uh-oh. We're gonna get back to where the signal is. There we go. I don't know. I do not know what their camera policy is. I'm definitely gonna stream the Rim Sky portion of it, just because I really love Grim Sky Corsa Coffee House, and I always embrace that people check it out when you're in Portland. And you know, sometimes if you see it, you'll be like, oh man, now I have to go. However, I'm a little bit, if we do stream it, what'll happen is we'll go inside first, and then we'll stream from inside. But I don't know what the signal's like inside, so I don't want to be streaming on the outside. I just got punched by a thief. I don't want to be streaming from the outside. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked out. So, I mean, worst comes to worst. If we start streaming it on the inside, someone comes up to me and goes, "Hey, you can't do that." I'm like, "Oh shit, okay, my bad," you know. And then I just turn it off, right? So that is a possibility. Like I said, if anything, we're gonna do it once we're inside, and we're just gonna wait for the opportune moment, because you know, as they say, it's always better to ask for forgiveness than permission. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Off-roading, y'all. Yeah. But yeah, Billion, what's been going on for you? Have you, what have you been streaming? Oh god! Made it. The rain's starting to come in, so we gotta start getting back to the van here. But you guys are well protected. If you see this little thing right here, this is an umbrella. So y'all have protection from the rain. I don't. Neither does Mr. Heffog. So, you know, we're gonna go and start making our way. Whoa, shit. Is this how I get back to the van? It actually might just be a freaking circle. Where am I? No, there's a way. Oh, okay, I see what I gotta do. Oh, Jesus. I messed up. We should have, oh man. Alright, we might see there's a rando pathway. There might be. Look, that loops around, that comes here. It is, yeah, this is a gigantic circle. And I'm parked in that direction. But I'm about to get taken in that direction, so I'm trying to figure out how to get down there. We'll come down this way first and see what I can find from here. We'll find a way. Maybe we'll just end up going back to the reservoir and then walking back from there. So, haven't been streaming games as much. I got work. I'm playing volleyball and going to the gym. Nice! You know, I was never ever good at volleyball. It was fun. I always played, but well, I mean, for starters, I'm very short. So, and while I've got some ups, still not enough sometimes, so. I was more of a soccer player. Soccer and football were my two things. How tall am I? 6 inches. So about 5'6". So I guess I'm like decently tall. Like I'm like, I don't know. I'm that weird height where like I'm taller than the average woman, but I'm way shorter than the average guy. Like when I went to boot camp, right? This was before I transitioned. I was, I think, the 7th shortest person in my boot camp of 60 people. You know, which then, you know, hilariously enough, so there's this position in the military called the guidon, right? If you ever watch military marching formations, they're usually the one in the front right corner holding a flag. And it's normally held by, you know, one of the shortest people. I'm gonna come around, y'all. It's usually held by one of the shortest people in the division. Well, like I said, I was like the 7th to 8th tallest, and apparently everyone before me was so incompetent at the job that they were like, Chong, you be our guidon. And I was really good at it because it was an easy job. I was like, how are you people failing at this? Look at this. Look at that. I'll give you all a better view. We're gonna head down there. So, when it came time to take the, you know, the guidon pictures, right, with the other divisional guidons, it was like all the guidons were like 5'3", 5'2", and then there's me, a fucking giant at 5'6". And they were like, how did you get to be guidon? I was like, because every other short person in my division was incompetent, couldn't guidon for shit. So they said, Chong, you do it. So, just a beast a beast above others. Just, I was like, man, just insane. So we're gonna have some signal issues, y'all. Hang on to your signal buddy here. Alright, we should be good. I'm gonna come back down this trail. So however, there are perks to being short. So I served on a submarine. My sea command was a submarine. We'll go this way. And on the submarine, I was at perfect height where I could walk under just about everything without having to bend my head over, right? So I never, you know, it was never second nature to me to just bend my head and like duck under things. Which cost me a couple times because there were definitely a few things that were able to hit me, but only if I went to that portion of the submarine. What sucked is every time I went to that portion of the submarine, I would always hit those things because, like I said, it never occurred to me that, hey, I should be ducking under things because I'm short. So I would hit it every time. That I would just forget that that object was there where my head can hit it. So I had people who were like 6'5" on my submarine. And it was like, what do you do? Like, you know, you had to volunteer for submarine. So it's like, what kind of madness were you thinking when you volunteered for submarine? Some of them did on accident, right? Some of them didn't know what they were getting into, like me. Others were like, I want to be a submariner. Like, hell yeah, man. But like 6'5" on a submarine, they had the art of sticking their head. There were like holes, like places where there wasn't any like cables or no ceiling, so they could stick their head. They knew kind of where to duck under and then walk like in a slightly bent frame and then get to the next hole and pop their head up so they could stand up straight. I was like, oh my god, you guys are goofy. You know, I love it. Of course, there's cons to being small in a submarine. When they need someone small to go into small places, they'd always be like, Chong, we need you to go somewhere. And I was like, does it involve a really small spot? They're like, yes. And I was like, fine. So, I would also get in that hole. Like, alright, fine, I'll get in the hole. So, how long were you in a submarine for? Technically 4.5 years. But after 3.5, we actually decommissioned the boat. And I mean, the best way to describe decommissioning is you basically pour into port and you don't go back out to sea while you spend a year like just taking the boat apart, at least as far as like what they want the Navy to do, and then the rest go to civilians and contractors. So I went on two deployments, and I got to go visit Guam, Singapore, Yakutka, Sasebo and Yakutia, both in Japan, and then, that's where we went. We went to Guam, and I became very intimately familiar with Guam. I've actually spent I spent like a month and a half of my life on Guam. Let me tell you, after 2 days, you've kind of done everything that Guam has to offer, if you're someone like me. For others, like if you're like, if you love drinking and strippers and the Navy, like that old Navy life, then Guam is for you, There's nothing to be sorry about. I enjoyed my time in the summer. I loved it. Thoroughly loved it. I had a great crew. Honestly, if I hadn't transitioned in the military and would have likely been sent to a carrier, there's a good chance I might have stuck around and gone back out to sea and go back to a submarine. However, you know, as a female in the military, I was no longer had, like, my options for submarines were limited to like 4 subs, and people would like, we kind of get lucky because they, you know, if they don't send you to a submarine, you have to go to a carrier, and I was like, I don't want to go to a carrier, so yeah, I do miss being in a submarine a lot. You know, and I know a lot of people will be like, that's crazy, but you know, whenever I was on the submarine or out to sea, I was always able to catch up on watching anime and movies and TV shows. And it was just a great way to just get away from everything, right? Because you're underwater, so you have no internet, right? No connection to the outside world. So, you know, I always said it like this, like, if I was ever mad at somebody and I went out to sea, I would come back and be like, what were we mad about? You know what, don't even worry about it, you know, because, I mean, and you know, as long as, like, that thing we were mad about was something minorly stupid, you know. Now, if it's obviously something major that needs to be talked about, absolutely. So, alright, so we are coming back to where we came by earlier. I want to snap a picture that I didn't snap earlier. So, do some push-ups. Alright, I guess I'm in as perfect a spot as any to knock out some push-ups real quick. So, also, let me check my phone, see if there's been any other redemptions. So, now, would I ever go back into the military? Only if I was required to, right? Like, I'm not about to, you know, sign back up and be like, let's do this, right? I don't miss the military that much. I miss being on submarines. There's a big difference. Alright, first things first. I think we knock out some push-ups real quick. We're gonna do it over here. Nope, we're just gonna do it right. I don't like this. I don't even have gloves on. Well, just get the pictures done, and then we'll do the push-ups. So, I think the only thing I did that was impressive was living in Malaysia for 1 month. Just kids, so I had family around. Nice. Never been to Malaysia. That's over in the like what, north of Australia, right? That's that string of islands between like Asia and Australia. So, alright, I'm gonna get a picture here. It is very windy, so I gotta be very careful here that I don't let myself off the fall. So I'm gonna have you two sit together like this. I'm probably gonna hold you because I don't trust you with alcohol. Oh God. Perfect. Alright, got that picture in. And then we're gonna go do push-ups over here. Hopefully no one's walking in this direction. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna knock out 15, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is 15 push-ups, y'all, right there. Alright. We're gonna go and take this path. We're gonna head back to the van. And we're gonna grade out. So once we get there. Made them look easy? Yeah. You know, there was a time in my life before I transitioned, before I was on hormones, that I could knock out like 45 push-ups easy. Easy. I used to just be like, bam, 45 push-ups, let's go. And I didn't even practice, right? Like I would do push-ups twice a year. And that was for the PT test. And I could knock out 45. Nowadays, I'm lucky if I can get, if I really push, I can get to 25, maybe 27. I'm just not strong enough to get to 40 anymore. So, but you know, that's the price that I paid. So, and I'm okay with that. What is this? Warning. Night bowl to be replaced. Do not attach anything to poles. Interesting. Oh, we've got helicopter leaves. Helicopter leaves incoming. Let's see. Let's take this path. Let's take this. Head down through here. This should, I think, take us back to the van. I'm not sure. We're gonna find out. But you know, and I'd say this has been another successful stream. You know, we've had signal pretty much 95% of the time. So just another park that I can pass on to Fox Walks and be like, hey, you should bring us here. Come take a walk. Look at this. Oh my god. I love these little things. These little nooks and crannies. Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that. Had posters in a city near me that said whites only event. Made the news. Yeah. I mean, you know, at this point, I don't really care, you know what I mean, about that, like, it really is just one of those, like, whatever, man, they don't have their event, and it's not really, you know, right? It was a problem in the past when they had like exclusive, like, you know, rights, you know, to, or not exclusive rights, but like they were the exclusive club, right? That they were the only club that had it. But that's not really the case anymore, you know. So I just could build a mini shelter there. Yeah, absolutely. It'd be a good place to just hang out, have a small picnic. Sort of. I mean, you'd have people walking by, but overall, it's very cute. I love finding those little cute shelters. There's a good one back in Tacoma. I was about to say back home, but I guess I don't really have like a home. But as far as home is concerned, I usually consider that Tacoma. But there's a small park there where they have basically there's this trail that if you take it, it's kind of an off the beat trail, right? You don't really know what's there unless you know it's there. And it takes it to someone that's constructed. Like they've like weaved the branches and put stuff in. It makes a really nice small shelter. So, and initially I thought it was homeless, but it was way too clean. So I think it's just, you know, people coming in to have a good time. So, could you stay overnight in the park? You know, I don't know. However, I don't think I would even if I could. It's not really an ideal spot in my opinion. I actually think Portland is one of the crappier cities for me to find spots to sleep in. So, Tontu, hello, welcome on in. I'm taking a walk through. I'm taking a walk to this park called Mount Tabor. It is in Portland, Oregon. We are actually visiting Portland. Well, we're not we're going through Portland because we're on our way to Las Vegas. And Portland was the first stop. So, for those who don't know, this is the start of the cross-country trip that I've been talking about for months. Right, where we go to Vegas for TwitchCon. We go to Phoenix for a couple weeks so I can see friends. And then we head to Florida. So, I'm actually visiting somewhere near Tacoma next weekend. Nice! Pronouns be she, her. And I'm not opposed to they either, so. I have a few friends visiting Vegas for TwitchCon. Nice, yeah, I've got a bunch of streamer buddies who are gonna be there. Foxwalks will be there. Cabinet Otter's gonna be there. Nemi's gonna be there. Zynetflex is gonna be there. I know Pixie's gonna be there. And then I've got like a couple, I know there's a couple other people. I think Tasoldi might, no, Tasoldi's not going. Someone else is going, but yeah, it's gonna be exciting stuff. I'm really excited for TwitchCon. I will stream with it. I will stream parts of it. So a friend going to Florida close to end October. Nice. Unfortunately, I won't be in Florida until December. And I'm gonna be in Jackson. I'm gonna be staying with my papa. Because that's where he lives. Actually, y'all gonna get to see my childhood room when we get there. Because, you know, my papa still owns that house. And, you know, when I sold my house and I put everything in storage, I went to go visit him 2 years ago. And he was like, why don't you just take your stuff out of storage and put it in your old room? I was like, you cool with that? He was like, yeah, beats paying what, $100 a month? And I was like, yeah, I am paying $100 a month. He was like, just don't even pay $100 a month. Just, you know, go get your stuff. So I had to get a van, get everything packed and bring it all down to Jacksonville. So, but now I've got all my stuff. Q&A with your papa? I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see. I do plan on streaming when I'm there. So I'm gonna be, you know, for the first time ever, probably streaming in a house. Well, no, that'll be the second time ever streaming in a house. And I'm sure my papa and my mom are gonna be a little curious as to what the fuck I'm doing. And I'll be like, yeah, you should come say hi. So, but yeah, Tontu. Hope you're doing good. Hope your Wednesday's going well. Kind of popping in towards the end of the stream here. We're headed back to my van. And then we're gonna raid out pretty soon, so that'll be cool to see. Yeah. So, and like we've been recovering our relationship. Me and my papa, we had it rough for a couple years. We had some issues, but those have been worked out. And you know, comes to find out, communication goes a long way. So, you know, don't sit on something, y'all. Talk to people. It is much better to just get it over with. So, gotta go to sleep soon. It's 9:41 p.m. here. So you're over in Germany area? I assume Central or Eastern Europe for it to be 9 p.m. Oh God. Gotta be careful. Nordics. Oh, nice, nice. I have quite a few people who watch me from that area. Whoa. Apples? You told me this is an apple tree? It's a possibility. I mean, no need to be sorry, you know, I mean, another the relationship heel has been kicked off by, like, you know, the big catalyst was the death of my grandmother. Don't be sorry for her. Oh my God. If y'all ever want to hear me talk shit about someone, I hated my grandmother so much. And apparently my papa did not know that. My papa apparently had no idea how much people hated my grandmother until I busted out like 2 years ago, just wrecking the shit out of my grandmother, because I was like, she was on her deathbed. I didn't give a shit, you know. Like, she'd always been a terrible person, and I don't feel sorry for that. And I think that really opened my pop's eyes to, you know, that, you know, if you want to be family, you gotta treat me like it, or else I'm gonna leave. So, oh, it's starting to rain. Hold off a little bit longer, rain. Hold off a wee bit longer. We're almost back to the van, you guys. So then we can get this raid going. So yeah, but you know, I'm excited to bring y'all, you know, well, I don't know if I'm excited to bring you Jacksonville. Jacksonville, Florida is kind of a boring city. I'm hoping to bring you something that I can stream there. But Jacksonville just put us in shooting distance of Savannah, which is a fantastic town to go visit. So we will definitely have Savannah streams. We're gonna have St. Augustine streams. We're probably gonna do streams from St. Petersburg, and we might do Key West again. So we might get a couple Key West streams in there. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out once I'm down in Florida. Right now, it's not really a big deal for me to figure this out. Also, I'm gonna go and take this to this view. There's no reason for y'all to be looking at just vans, other than my van. Look at that. Hi, van. It's good to be back. All right, let's get this open. Oh, let me in. Let me in. All right, I'll get y'all set up in here, and then let's see who we're gonna raid. So, Billion Fantantes, thanks for coming on in and hanging out. It's been awesome having, you know, people to chat to. Redria's on with Dave the Diver. I think we rated. Have you ever locked my keys in my car? No. Because of how I lock my car, I very specifically knock all my vehicles. Anything I have to knock, I knock it from the outside. I never, ever, ever knock anything from inside. Whatever, right? Because if you knocked it from the outside, then you know your keys have to be on you. So, I visited these. You know, it's been a while since we've raided Arabies. And Arabies has always been a fun and awesome person to watch. So we're going to go ahead and raid over to Arabies. Arabies is a couple that plays a ton of Skyrim. That's what they're playing right now. So we pulled them up. Arabies. get that raid going. And yes, if you're in chat, please stick around for the raid, and then once we get over there, y'all can peace out. We're gonna get the raid messages up. As for future streams coming up, I would expect to let me see, we got 50 seconds. I would expect probably potential stream tonight at Grim Sky, and then the next stream will probably be on Saturday or Sunday, 101 Highway 101 at Newport, doing a sunset stream, and also just checking out Newport in general, because Newport's a fantastic little town. So if you're not part of my Discord, check it out. It should be in the below, but I think I can pull it up here with socials. I know it's a little late, so but yeah, it'll be exciting stuff. I'm gonna go and pop on over to the Airbnb stream, so I'm there when, you know, we get over there, and I can join y'all. So you can Mr. Half-Hog, give him the good old hedgehog goodbye. Alright, should be about another 10 seconds here, and of course I'm in ads.